We're going to a place called Saraba, which we've been to before. We'll get a campfire going and get some food cracking and some tins cracking as well, which I'm pretty excited about. So we'll see you there.
This spot is just a small property out past Canungra. It's not somewhere you can book online, but we're friendly with the owner, so we're able to get out there for a short amount of time and check out the spectacular views.
So we're on site 4 supposedly. Might even be the first one after this gate. Alright, we're doing another one of these creek crossings. This weekend, not even a weekend, actually it's an overnight trip. Just wanted a quick little camp away. I wanted a campfire away from working on the 40 series, which I've been doing quite furiously for the last couple of weekends. I only wanted a night away so I can keep getting stuck into that as I go. Anyway, probably it's under an hour to get there, so it won't take us long. We'll get out there Friday afternoon. We've both just finished work, packed up the cars, jumping in them now and taking off, and we should be out there hopefully 4:35. It's not winter yet. It's, you know, what is it? April? It's between summer and winter. That's how quick the year's going. Anyway, so the sun shouldn't be setting too late, but it'll be setting soon enough. So we'll get out there and we'll get the bloody swag set up and get a campfire going and get some food cracking and some tins cracking as well. We're here. We're set up. Oh no, we're not set up. We're setting up.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys.
270 set. Alright, just getting set up. Oh, I'm getting myself a refreshment. Oh no! Look at that. A couple of the very best. You want a very best, Erie? Why not? Go on, mate. Here you go. For a weary traveller. Here, sir. Get myself a freshie. Lucky that Dometic doesn't let me down so far. Though I've never had a King's fridge let me down. Cheers. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna get set up. Oh, a tricky little thing I'm excited to try this weekend. No Australian brand association whatsoever. It took me forever. I didn't even think this was gonna turn up. It's straight out of China. I think there's an Australian stockist, but don't expect much. I got a water container, 20 kilos. and I want it elevated. So I've been using a cheap little table previously. I want something that's a little bit more sturdy and also will last, because the last one was made of chipboard, and you guessed it, water on top of chipboard turns pretty bad. So this little table is apparently rated to 50 kilos. We'll see how that goes. Let's set it up. All right, put this together. One on there. I'm expecting this to break immediately. Lost my knife. Look at that. Supposedly holds. All right, we're done. All right, we got the setup going. Hey, what do you reckon, Jerry?
Tip top, mate. Tip top.
Tip top. Well, fire's cranking. There we go. Jerry's about to get some dinner going. Good abundance of firewood that's been supplied to us, which I'm pretty happy about. Fire's cranking, swag's up, awning's up for a little bit of food prep. Jerry's fishing for a tin, probably, or a...
I don't know what I'm looking for.
What are
now.
you chasing there, mate?
Just some mozzie sticks or something. Oh well, should be right.
Like one of those funny sticks you got. All right, you can't see me. There we go. There's going to be some footage later of us cooking dinner. This guy's better at cooking steaks than I am, so I'm gonna...
They might need a few more beers first.
We'll get a couple of beers, then steaks.
Perfect.
All right, we go. Whoa, it's bright blue. What do we got? I've got coleslaw. And then, what's that? Ruby slaw. That's gonna be better. Then we got corn. Yeah. Jerry's bringing the real deal, don't worry. Oh, and these. Oh, a couple of pickles. Doing a little bit of Texas barbecue tonight. Bloody hell, mate. It's just shifty behaviour in general. Always. Some good coals there. All right, we'll get these going. Getting a little bit going, eh? Test. Actually, that's a good little test. Is that both those working? Yep, you can see that. Got some pretty basics. What are you cooking tonight, Jerry? A couple of steaks.
Steak.
Yeah, got the steaks. Pretty basic, like Texas barbecue style thing, isn't it?
We're just cooking on a bit of fire.
Yeah, cooking on a bit of fire. So steaks the main thing. I just thought would add some slaw. Got some pickles, a little bit of corn. So they're all pretty self-explanatory. Just whack them on the plate. Corn probably needs a little bit of prep. So pull the ears off that boy. There we go. Good vintage. How long have people been eating corn, do you reckon?
Quite a bit, I reckon.
Quite a while. Look at that.
I reckon they're probably doing a better job.
Anyway, there's a bit going on.
There's a trick for that when you're at home. Put the whole thing in the microwave for a couple of minutes and you cut the end off and bing, bang, bong, pull the end off, all the hair's gone.
Bing, bang, bong. You can tell I've never opened some corn before. Well, we got those two. We're just going to chuck some foil on them. Place. There we go. There's one corn in there.
So like also, little side note, if you want, you can add a little bit extra zazz on that corn. Put a little bit of sprinkling on there, a bit of butter, a bit of salt and pepper and the foil as well.
I invited you along, Jerry. Me, I'd be eating plain corn later. I don't think I actually even have any butter. Do you have any?
Definitely not. I bought beer, steak, and a packet of wagon wheels.
Let's chuck one of them in there. I got salt and pepper. I don't have butter.
That's all right.
It's all right. We'll rough it this time around, eh?
A bit of bare bones corn.
Bit of fire to spork.
He'll let
all
it
right,
out.
let's cut. We're done.
Cap sav.
Little cheeky sav. Thank you, mate.
No likers.
Cheers.
That pan nice and hot.
And then what have we got?
We have a lovely Bass Strait porterhouse.
Far out.
Grass-fed from Tasmania.
Oh.
A little bit of Jerry's secret herbs and spices.
Yeah.
Kosher salt, black pepper, and a bit of garlic. Excuse the fingers. Oh, there we go.
Beautiful.
The season. Let them come up to room temp and good to go.
Righto.
It's pure genius right here.
Jesus Christ. Can you see anything right now?
Yeah. See anything better than ever.
Good Lord.
Get all that seasoning on that fat. All right, no oil, pure beef.
Right, we're on.
We should be hot enough. That's what we want.
We're on. Rendering the sides.
Exactly, then. Render that fat down. It's better for you.
Rendered fat.
Yeah.
I'd agree, it makes sense. So how long are we trying to keep these steaks on for before we flip them, Jerry?
Just keep flipping them. 30 seconds aside.
Yeah, right, okay.
And use the beef fat as your, instead of oil.
Do you chuck any oil on there?
Nope.
None. It's a pretty well seasoned pan, but yeah, no oil. But a lot of people go, what is it, 3 minutes each side?
Well, I don't know. It's all subjective.
Let it run the way you want, eh? They're bloody good looking steaks, mate. Or are they porterhouse?
Yeah.
But they're quite, they're like kind of chop cuts or something. I know they look like...
No, so that's the bigger part of your T-bone, and then the eye fillet's the other side.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I believe it is. This...
Yeah, because I would have thought a porterhouse would be a longer cut.
It is, but this one has been trimmed a little bit shorter.
Yeah, right. How's the corn looking? You're onto it. I'll make sure the pickles are cooked. Flame on with that one. A couple of peppers.
Peppers, bit of corn. We're almost done here, mate. Bit of melted boot. All right, I think I might pull these off.
Yeah. On there.
Looks like it's cooked. He's on rations, this bloke. All right, bit of this, bit of that. What's the Juco, mate? And whatever that is.
That's the real deal. That might have been the most poorly shot video in the entirety of the universe.
Oh, well, we'll make it.
We'll add it in.
Star swipe.
AI will fix it. Look at that. Oh,
corn, pepper,
ripper. There we go,
right.
we're on.
Tip top.
We're gonna add some slaw and pickles, and
we'll see you when we've eaten it.
I'll add this under up. Oh. There you go. You want a pickle? There you go. Do you want another pickle?
No, that's enough.
Wow, another pickle. Let's go.
There's a bit going on there.
There's extra
vegetables
to add on that. There's extra pickles you want. You want another pickle?
No, I'm good, thanks, mate. I think you're pickled. God.
All right, we're good. What do you reckon, Jerry?
Good.
Good corn.
Good stuff.
Oh, very, very good.
It was good. We can do better.
Better than the steak I cooked. Morning. We're awake. Sun is just starting to come up over the hill where we're at. A few too many beers last night, and we're getting packed up here in a second. It's just a quick one this weekend. We're going to cheat. We're going to go to the Canungra Outpost. I've got a coffee already, but I'll probably buy a coffee there and save us cooking on the fire, because it's just a quick, easy one. But gee, it'd be nice to stay around this for an entire day, but we do have to get back, get stuff done. So get a couple of extra little shots of us getting out of here, and then that'll be it. All right, we're just getting out of here. We're crossing the last creek crossing to get out of here. There's a few, it's only little small ones, but you probably wouldn't drive a car through them. Having to navigate around a couple of the locals. As I said, we're stopping at the outpost in Canungra for some brekkie and a coffee, and I am waiting for it. I can't wait, but I'm gonna have to. I was talking and realizing I wasn't talking into the UHF for ages.
You need a coffee.
I sure do. Alright, question for you, and let me know what you think in the comments here. Gate etiquette on farms or properties. So you're driving in a convoy, you're in front, you open the gate, drive through, who's closing it? Generally I don't think it matters as long as you're courteous to your mates and whatnot. But there's two thoughts. You've opened it first, you've driven through the gate, you pull up, wait for your mate who drives through, or the last person in the convoy who closes it. Another school of it is you open the gate, you close it. So you open the gate, drive through, all your mates drive through and pull up, but then you're at the back of the convoy. So the next person that was behind you is the next person to open the gate. There's probably no right answer, but I'm interested to know what you guys think. So look, if you own a property and you got an expert opinion on it, let us know. Anyway, some deep thinking for a Saturday morning. I am overdue for a coffee and breakfast. So yeah, let me know what you think. If there's anything else you want to talk about, comment it as well. Get out of the road, matey. Watch out, you lot.